Out Squad, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lulu and this is where Lulu says it all. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I cannot stress this enough. You guys watch my videos but you don't subscribe. In order for you to know when I upload a video, you have to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to also like this video and comment below if you like to see more videos from me. Lulu says it all. Now let's get right into it. Okay, you guys, so today I am going to be sharing some of my top secrets. I asked my favorite cousin, my best friend, to send me questions that they believe that you all would want to know about me. Some of these questions I saw that they sent me are pretty, you know, like, wait a minute now, I don't know if I want them to know all this about me, but I am going to answer every question that they sent to me. So I'm super excited. If you want to know more about me, continue to watch this video. Okay, so I have my phone, okay? So I am going to answer these questions. This is from one of my good friends, Ty, and the question is, who's your favorite superhero? Oh my god, that is such a good question. Who's my favorite superhero? I never really thought about that, but if I had to guess, God, okay? Let's just put it that way. But if Ty is talking about in terms of like you know, movies or, you know, things like that, I would have to say Superman. Superman is my favorite hero. Just because, I don't know, you know, he's Superman, he can do everything, you know. The next question is, what was your best year thus far? Wow, my best year? Well, first of all, I have to say every year, okay? Because I made it, okay? We made it, thank you, Jesus, we're here. But my best year would probably be, I would switch this around and say years. I would say my best years were probably between the ages of 20 to maybe 25, because I was super carefree. You know, I did what I wanted to do. You know, I had no regrets. I was unapologetic about being myself. So those were my best years, I have to say. What is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure? What that supposed to mean? Ice cream. Okay. I love me some ice cream, okay? I know ice cream may not be good for me, but I love me some ice cream, okay? My favorite is butter pecan. Either way it go, whether it con or it can. Honey, I'm buying it. Okay, that's just the end of that. Let's get into the next question. Okay, now the next few questions is from one of my best friends, Tashina. I love Tashina. Okay. Of course, her first question would be, are you single? Really, Tashina? Like, sis, you know that answer. Okay, why are you even playing with me? Am I single? You know what? I'm not going to get into that just yet with you guys. I promise I'll let you know, but not just yet. Let's wait for the second part of get to know me. Okay? Now, Tashina, you being real funny. Okay? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Now, this question is super like typical. It's such a typical question that people like to ask you. Where would you be in 5 years? I see myself happy in 5 years. That's where I see myself. Doesn't matter where I'm working. Doesn't matter, you know, where I am in life. I just want to be happy and I want to have peace. Okay. Okay. What do you like to do in your free time? Wow. In my free time, this may sound really bad, but I like to sleep because I have a very, very stressful job. I'm also in school. I'm in graduate school. So in my free time, I like to sleep and I also like to go out. I like to hang out. You know, one of my favorite things to do is bowl. I do like to go bowling. Okay, so don't come for me when it comes to bowling. Okay, so yeah, I like to bowl. And I like to spend time with my family. The next question is, what is your occupation? So I'm not sure if you guys I'm not sure if you guys saw any of my other videos, but if you haven't, you need to go back and watch, okay? Because I'm coming through this year with the YouTube videos, with the content. But I am a paralegal. Yes. I'll probably get more into that. I may do a date in the life of a paralegal. But yeah, I am a paralegal, so that's my occupation. What kind of car do you drive? Like, Girl, why is she asking me these questions? Like, girl, a car, okay? Since we driving a car, okay? We getting around, okay? That's what kind of car I drive, okay? Do you like sneakers or heels? Oh God, that's a really good question, because I remember it was a point in my life where all I wanted to wear was heels. And I couldn't go out the house without a pair of heels on. So that's a really good question, Tashina. Love you for that. Right now, I am basically both, okay? I like sneakers. I'm starting to buy more and more sneakers. So now the next few questions is going to come from my cousin Bria. Love Bria. Okay, shout out to Bria. If you're watching this video, you better be watching it, sis, just for support. That's what we're doing. Okay, so she said, where is your favorite place to shop? That is so funny, because if you watch my videos, you would see my AC just cut on, so I'm sorry if the sound ain't really sounding right. But it says my favorite place to shop is Naked Wardrobe. Well, let me take that back. I like to shop anywhere where there's a sale and where there's a good deal, okay, and where there's going to be pieces that fit right. This outfit that I actually have on now, it's not an outfit, it's a romper. I got this from JLux Label. So I really like their stuff, but I prefer Naked Wardrobe over them. Now, I also like Skims, okay? I know there's a lot of controversy about Kim Kardashian, but I will say I do like Skims. I like the way that Skims fits my body. I like that Skims is very comfortable. I love that about them. Okay, so how many relationships have you been in the past 10 years? That's a really good question. Like I said earlier, I plead the fifth. I would answer those questions. I would answer those types of questions maybe in the second get to know me. But right now, sis, we not answering no questions about we're not answering no questions about relationships. Okay, so the next question is, what would you change about yourself if you could? That question is so hard, because I feel like the best answer would be, oh, I wouldn't change anything about myself. I'm perfect the way that God made me. But you know, it's really hard, because there are some things that I feel like we as people, we do want to change about ourselves. So if I had to choose, I would say that I want to just change, just in general. I want to grow. I want to not be the same person. You know, I want to continue to grow. I want to be happy in that space where I am growing. So that, I just want to keep changing, if that makes sense. What makes you angry? Wow. Yeah, not eating. Okay, we like to eat food around here. What's your favorite sport? Like I said, I like to bowl. I think bowling is a sport, if I'm not mistaken, but I do like to bowl. I also like to go to basketball games, like NBA games. I like to go to professional basketball games, you know, and I want to have the seats that's closer to the floor. I don't know why. Do I pay attention? No. I even show up late to those games, but I love to go to those types of games. Why am I like this? I don't know. What would you sing at a karaoke night? Gosh, what would I sing at a karaoke night? All Whitney Houston. Okay, we hitting them high notes. Okay, Whitney Houston is one of my favorite singers. I don't care what you got to say about her, and I don't care what you got to say about Bobby. Okay, leave them people alone. The people ain't bothering you, so you don't need to bother them. Okay, so we have a few more questions. I just feel like these are like basically, what are your favorite if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Ice cream. Okay. No, that's not a meal, that's a dessert. If I could eat one meal, what would it be? Something to do with fish. I love fish, no matter what type of fish it is. I love it. Yeah, I am a big fish person. I'm not a pescatarian because I do eat other meats like chicken and turkey, but yeah, it's anything to do with fish. We good, sis. So 2 more questions. What was the last movie you went to? That's a really good question, because I haven't been to the movie theater since before COVID. And I cannot tell you what the last movie I went to go and see. I mean, that's just hard. That's really hard for me to answer. So I'm gonna probably have to get back to y'all on that. What is your proudest accomplishment? So my proudest accomplishment is basically me graduating from college. I know that sounds so cliche, but it's one of those situations where when you start something and you finish it, it's just such a good, and you're rewarded for it. It's just such a good feeling. I went to college part-time while I was working a full-time job at a law firm, so it wasn't easy. It was, sometimes I wanted to quit, but I continued to push through it, and I did it. So I was very, very proud of myself when I received my paralegal degree. Then I went back and I received a business degree. So I still am very proud of myself. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching to the end. Thank you to all of my friends and family who sent me those questions. I appreciate you guys for sending me those questions. Some of them were a little bit like, girl, but you know, for the most part, I believe they were very good questions, and I hope that all of my subscribers, I hope that you guys learned more about me. And if you're not subscribed to me, be sure to hit the subscribe button, child, because listen, sis needs some subscribers these days.